What's good, YouTube? So Tiro's here back with another day trading video. Today is January the 29th, 2022. Yesterday was Wednesday. I did not, today's Thursday. Yeah. Yesterday was Wednesday. I did not take any trades. I was busy throughout the day, so I did not trade. Um, as you see on my screen, I got top left ES, top right QQQ, also following NASDAQ, basically the same instrument that mirror each other. Bottom left, I got Amazon, and bottom right, I got Tesla. So, what I have going on in the middle of the charts, let's see, about 30 seconds till the market opens, but I got these gray boxes, kind of sort of supply zones. I mean, they are supply zones, but price has exceeded that price. So yeah, they're kind of invalid. I don't really know why I left them on the graph. I guess it helped me get a better understanding of support and resistance. Um, but hindsight, the market came down and broke those levels, so they were supply, but not the best supply. So market's about to open. So usually off the open, what I'm looking for is spying Nasdaq to see where they can get their footing in the market, see what levels hold and see what levels don't hold. Um, so SPY is getting close to the supply zone that I have drawn. It's actually basically touching it. So kind of, I mean, you would think to take the market short, but you need confirmation. So here I'm just looking at one other stock and seeing how it's moving. So today I actually took my first trade at 9:31 a.m. So I'm just gonna let this play out. But I'm about to enter QQQ, top right screen, 350 calls, targeting that red supply up there. I see the SPY's already basically in its supply, what I have drawn, and the Q is just missing that. So here I see a pullback into the gray box, and looking at the 5-minute chart right now, I think I'm about to zoom in closer to the 1-minute chart. Also, the bottom left screen is the platform I use to execute these trades. It's E-Trade. They charge a 50-cent commission fee per contract, but the grand scheme of things, 50 cents per contract is nothing. Other brokers let you do it for free though. So like I said, I'm targeting that 351-ish supply. I'm looking here at the SPY, seeing what it's doing. I see that it's rejecting off that supply, but still not a confirmation to get short off that. So I think I enter my first call contract here in about, I don't know, 10 seconds or so on QQQ. There we go. I just got filled 10 contracts at 415 a piece. About 4K on this trade. So I don't stop out. I take my profits pretty quick here. Got in at 9:31, got in at 9:32, so about a 1-minute trade. Got out 5 contracts there at $4.22 a contract. Times that by 100 is $422. So 5 contracts out at 422, and I'm about to get out another 4 on this push up. So these are just quick scalps. I could have held for the whole move, obviously, but I decided not to. I got out the remaining 5 contracts there on that push at 446 a contract. Overall, making around $190 on that trade. So moving on to the second trade of the day, at 9:34 a.m., I took Tesla 900 puts, 2 contracts, and I'm about to get filled right here. All right, just got in 2 contracts at 23.75 a piece, targeting that green demand zone for a quick move down. I get out on the same minute, both contracts. So here I took 1 contract off at 24.81, making about $100 on that contract, and my platform actually like shut down on me. So I had to finish off this trade. I was scrambling to get to my phone here, and then I got a pop-up window saying like program shut unexpectedly. So about here is when I sold the contract at 25.94 a piece, overall making about $325 on that trade. Moving on to the third trade of the day at 9:42 a.m., I entered Netflix bottom left screen, $385 calls. So I see that Netflix came down into demand. I just got filled on my contracts. I got 2 contracts at $640 a piece overall, spending about $1,300 on this trade. So not a big risk. So basically, that first 1 minute candle where it jumped up from like 380 to 386, that created supply. So here where my cursor is, the horizontal line, you can see that I am trying to figure out what I should do with this trade. I'm just looking for volume to come in so I can sell the position and some momentum. And here on this red candle, I think I end up exiting. Oh no, I exited 1 more minute, actually on a flush down. But I should have held it because, hindsight, it went up. But here I was up on the position. I was figuring what I should sell it at, so I was trying to market order it, or I'm sorry, I was trying to do a limit order, and I threw an order out there to sell a contract. Just wasn't getting filled on it, so I canceled that order, and just figure I'd still watch price. There's another order I sent out to get filled a contract to sell it. Did not get filled on that. If I market ordered those, it would have definitely worked, but I was trying to set a specific price, which got me greedy. So I could have made $100 on this trade if I sold both contracts up there where I was trying to sell. But now on this dip down, I end up getting out. The premiums come back to what I got in at. About 640. I got out 2 contracts at 650. Overall making about $20 on that trade. My fourth and final trade of the day was on QQQ, top left screen, targeting that red supply zone that I was targeting earlier. I got filled here, 10 contracts at 412 a piece, overall risking about $4,000 on this trade. I got in at 9:45 a.m. I got out 5 contracts at 9:48 a.m. So I'm going to speed this up. There was a bit of consolidation here, but I knew this move was probably coming. So I held through a bit of consolidation there, but just because I had a gut feeling that it was going to go up that high, which it's not always good to trust your gut. Here I just got out 5 contracts at 420 a piece, so basically had to break even on that. But just got out 5 just in case this wanted to reject here. Coming up here, I get out another 3 contracts at 426 a piece, right on this push up. I just noticed that it's moving very slowly, which things take time, but here I just got filled 3 contracts at 426 a piece, and I think I wait on the next minute candle. I get out my last 2 contracts on the flush down. So I could have held it to that whole move, but it actually did not. Well, it did later on, a few minutes later, but it did not hit the supply on this move right here. So on this candle, I'm seeing what the SPY is doing. I'm seeing what the Qs are doing, and it's just kind of hesitating, just stagnant there. So I'm waiting for just some sort of buying pressure to get us up to that red zone so I could sell these final 2 contracts. But once price starts reversing here, see a lot of orders coming through right there on the right hand side of the screen, on the time and sales, and right here on this flush, I believe, yep, right here I get filled on my last 2 contracts at 411 a piece, break even. So overall making about $80 on this trade. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed everything. So fast forwarding here a couple minutes, you can see that the NASDAQ hit that red supply perfectly and now is starting to sell off from it. Good place to probably get a short here, but still kind of iffy with those past 1 minute red candles right coming above that gray box area. But anywho, I'm done trading for the day. Made $590, and that's fine with me. So that's all I got for you today, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Hope y'all enjoyed everything. We'll see you in the next one.